Picture this. You wake up feeling like a phone left on 1% battery. Every ping of bad news, every grumble in traffic, every passive-aggressive email draining you before breakfast. But what if a 5-minute reset could plug you back into the socket of calm, clearing the static and rebooting your day? Stay with me, because in the next 8 minutes, we'll unpack 5 beginner-friendly energy cleansing rituals that act like a personal antivirus, deleting negativity files you didn't even know were running in the background. Stick around till the end to claim your own refresh routine. Before we dive in, know this: energy cleansing isn't mysterious smoke and mirrors. It's practical hygiene for your invisible self, the same way brushing your teeth is for your smile. Whether you're spiritual, skeptical, or somewhere between, these rituals are adaptable. Try one, mix 2, or stack all 5. By the final tip, you'll have a toolkit you can reach for anytime, anywhere. First up is the breath flush. Think of it as opening windows in a stuffy room. Find a quiet corner, stand tall, and imagine a dusty attic above your head. Inhale slowly for a count of 4, visualizing fresh mountain air rolling down into that attic. Hold for 2, like you're letting the breeze gather momentum. Then exhale for 6, picturing gray dust sweeping out through the soles of your feet. Repeat 9 cycles. Why 9? Ancient yogis believed odd numbers disrupt stagnant patterns, the way thumping a stuck soda machine makes the can drop. Concrete example? My friend Lisa does this in her parked car before stepping into her chaotic office. She told me it feels like wiping a foggy mirror. Her thoughts go from smudged fingerprints to crystal clear in under 2 minutes. Action step? Set a phone timer for 90 seconds tomorrow morning and give your first breath flush a try. Next, the salt shower sweep. Picture negativity like invisible pollen clinging to you after a windy day. You wouldn't crawl into bed wearing a pollen-dusted coat, right? For this cleanse, keep a small jar of sea salt or Epsom salt on your bathroom shelf. As you step into the shower, sprinkle a tablespoon of salt into your palms and set an intention, something simple like, "I release what isn't mine." Start from the crown of your head, gently rubbing the salt downward as water cascades. Imagine the grains acting like tiny street sweepers, escorting stale energy straight to the drain. Pro tip? Combine this with a scented body wash you already love. The familiar fragrance tricks your brain into associating cleansing with comfort. Story time. I once coached a college student who felt weighed down by roommate drama. She began doing a salt shower sweep every Sunday night. Within weeks, she noticed arguments slid off her like water off a raincoat. Action step. Write "buy sea salt" on today's to-do list and make your next shower more than just hygiene. Third ritual, the sound bowl reset. Think of sound as a pressure washer for vibes. If you own a singing bowl, great. If not, any resonant object, even tapping a glass with a spoon, can work. Sit comfortably, spine straight, and strike the bowl or glass softly. Let the note vibrate until it fades, visualizing each ripple as a sonar pulse mapping hidden negativity in the room. After 3 strikes, hum a simple matching the pitch as best you can. Feel your chest buzz like a tuning fork. Science break. Studies show vocal humming stimulates the vagus nerve, lowering heart rate and easing anxiety. Real-life illustration. My neighbor Marco plays a YouTube singing bowl track on low volume before family dinners. He swears the kids bicker less, as if the sound irons wrinkles out of their moods. Action step? Tonight, cue up a 3-minute crystal bowl video. Close your eyes and let the sound polish your inner surfaces. Number 4 is the flame and paper release, the energetic version of hitting empty trash. Grab a small piece of paper and jot down any lingering gripe or self-doubt sentence popping up today. No essays, just bullet points like fear of public speaking, guilt over skipping workouts. Light a candle, hold the paper, and read each line aloud, ending with, "I free you." Then safely burn the page in a fireproof bowl. Watch the ash curl like old software uninstalling. Safety note, keep water nearby and never leave the flame unattended. Need proof this works? A tech startup I consulted built it into their Friday wrap-up. Employees toss stresses into the flame before weekend break. Monday productivity climbed 15%, according to their own metrics. Metaphor? It's like clearing browser cookies so new pages load without lag. Action step? Schedule a 5-minute burn session this Friday evening. Bonus points for playing calming music in the background. Finally, the green walk grounding ritual. Imagine negativity like static cling. The earth is a giant dryer sheet waiting to pull it off. Find a patch of grass, dirt, or even a potted plant soil. Slip off your shoes if possible and walk slowly, heel to toe, for at least 3 minutes. With each step, visualize roots dropping from your soles into the ground, sipping calm like straws. Breathe in for 4, hold for 2, out for 4. No greenery nearby? Stand next to a houseplant, rest one hand on a leaf, and follow the same breath pattern. Case study, journalist Maya started 10-minute barefoot walks during lunch break on a city square's small lawn. She reported fewer tension headaches and said deadlines felt like gentle nudges instead of bulldozers. Science nod, research on earthing suggests direct skin contact with soil can reduce cortisol levels. Action step, tomorrow end your workday with a 2-minute green walk, even if it's just on apartment balcony turf, turning scrolling time into grounding time. You might wonder, do I need all 5? Think of these rituals as apps in an energy toolbox. The breath flush is your quick refresh button. Salt shower sweep equals antivirus scan. Sound bowl reset is the system optimizer, clearing random cache files. Flame and paper release does a full uninstall of toxic programs. Green walk grounding reconnects you to the main power grid. Mix and match based on your daily device health. Overwhelmed Monday morning? Breath flush. Sticky meeting vibes labeling Tuesday? Salt shower sweep after work. Friday fatigue? Flame and paper release plus sound bowl reset to reclaim the weekend. Like seasoning food, a pinch can transform the dish. Small, steady doses build big shifts. Remember, energy practice is personal, not prescriptive. If one ritual feels odd at first, treat it like trying a new exercise. It may feel wobbly, but gets easier with reps. Track changes. Jot a 1-sentence mood check before and after each cleanse. You'll collect proof in your own handwriting that these tools work. And if you stumble, laugh it off. Negativity hates humor the way mold hates sunlight. If you found even one ritual you're excited to try, hit the like button so this guide reaches others running on empty. Comment below which cleanse you'll start with. I read every note and might feature your story in a future video. Share this with a friend who needs an energetic life jacket. And remember to subscribe with notifications on, because next week we'll explore quick desk-side meditations you can sneak in between Zoom calls. Let's recap. Breath flush, salt shower sweep, sound bowl reset, flame and paper release, and green walk grounding. 5 simple rituals, 1 empowered you. Negativity might knock, but you now have the tools to keep your inner house tidy. So step into tomorrow lighter,
brighter, and ready to charge up the people around you. See you in the next video.